Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Steelers franchise. We are here in week number 10. As you see, we are 0-7-1. We're absolutely trash, as you can tell. If you've watched this series, you know that to be true. And we are playing the 5-4 New Orleans Saints. And let's go ahead and upgrade our players. We'll just let the computer do all of that, as that's what we always do. Because we don't really have any players that are any good anyway. So let's look at the Saints roster. I haven't looked at it yet. I wanted to do that live with you guys and to see, oh boy, Justin Herbert, their quarterback, okay. Tony Pollard, running back. Michael Pittman Jr., Allen Robinson, Traquan Smith. Okay. Looks like they have a really good offensive line. Chase Young, great. Oh, Jeffrey Simmons. It looked like the Saints ended up having a pretty decent draft. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Oh, and by the way, I've changed this to 2-minute quarters so that the game isn't as crazy and as impossible to watch as they have been here lately. So let's go ahead and get through this as quickly as we can that we can. Okay, so we're receiving the ball first. Okay, here we go. Now, after last week's tie, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this. Maybe we can actually do something. It was a nice little return. Maybe we can actually put together a sustained drive and maybe score a point or two. And I'm not going to hold my breath on that, but it would be nice. So look at there, 710 yards, 2 touchdowns, and both of those come in last week's game. So let's see what we can do here. Starting out in shotgun, back to pass. Oh, he's open. That's a first down. I'll take that. Please win. Don't worry, you will. I'm confident of that. No, not so much. I will say that after, oh boy, he just kind of hurled that ball up there. That was bad. After last week, I think we can actually play a little bit, just a tad bit, not much. I'm telling you. Of course, we're not gonna have a lot of time now. I just had to throw the ball away. 4th and 4. No. We don't have much time, so we're gonna go for it. See if I can't at least pick up a first down. I would at least like to do that. And there we go. Again, I don't know how far we can move those chains, but we shall see. All right, here we go. Who do I need to look for? Everybody's terrible, so there's that. Ah, boy, I threw it right to him. Jeez, and everybody I click on goes away from him. TJ Edwards. Nice interception return for a touchdown. Yeah, thankfully I put these quarters down to 2 minutes so that they will go a lot quicker and the pain and the destruction will be over a lot quicker too. The Saints are an interesting team, I think. I think it's gonna be interesting to see how they actually do this year. They've got a few pieces left before they're really competitive, I think. But they're good. They're a good ball team. So it's hard to replace a Drew Brees. Let's be honest about it. Which they can't do that. Nobody can really replace Drew Brees. It's hard to come back in after a legend and has played and expect to do anything even close to. And when you can't, you really can't think that you can throw any kind of numbers up like Drew has had. I mean, good grief, he was the man. I'll tell you what though, old Josh Love, we may have to get us a jersey, a Josh Love jersey, and give it away. I'm kidding. Who the crap would want one? Oh gosh, that was terrible. But again, we're at least driving the ball a little bit. If I got to make better decisions, and I keep thinking that these guys are actually halfway decent and they can make plays like that, and they just can't. I mean, it's not their fault. They're just garbage. I mean, they can't. Golly, that was a bad play on their part. They should have intercepted that ball. You know what? I'm going to kick a field goal. I need points, as many as I can get, and oh, jeez. He hit one from 48 in a game previous. Wait. Oh, it was wide. Man, we gotta make those. That's all there is to it. We gotta make those. We can't leave points on the board, especially as terrible as we are. So yeah, that's a mistake that cannot happen when you're a team that's this bad and you have the chance to put any points on the board. You certainly need to do that. Okay, somebody wrap that guy up. All right, Tomlin. Oh, that's halftime. Okay, well that was quick and extremely painful. So, yeah, this game's going to go a whole lot quicker, narrowing it down to just 2-minute quarters. I like it. But again, like I said, we're playing to be a little bit competitive, and we're going to have about probably $250 million in cap space next year, because really there's not a whole lot of people that I'm planning on bringing back from this squad. We're going to have a whole new team this time next year. Of course, we're playing for the draft, and we're going to spend money in free agency, and we're gonna win the Super Bowl with this team eventually. Eventually, that is. No time soon. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right. Yeah, just fly on into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Good grief. To me, it's going to be weird seeing Tony Pollard in Dallas this year as the starting running back. Zeke has been there for so long and everything. It's just wild to see that actually he's still a free agent. He's not even signed anywhere. So that's kind of interesting to me. I mean, he does have some. I think he may have a few years left in him. He's got a bit of a weight problem and everything, but hey, don't we all? But I'm not a professional athlete either, so anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of curious to see. Somebody's going to pick him up before the season starts. You just are not going to have a player like that is not going to be picked up by somebody, because somebody needs a running back, and that's all there is to it. And they'll pick him up. I kind of felt that same way about. I know this is kind of maybe a weird scenario, kind of Bijan Robinson coming out of Texas, and the thing is the Falcons drafted him number 8, 7 or 8 overall, and people were talking about how crazy it was to draft a running back that high. See, I disagree. If you've got a player like a Bijan Robinson and you can get him in the first round, that means you're going to have him for 5 years, a minimum of 5 years, 4 years unless you decide to let him go and not renew, pick up his 5th-year option. And you're getting a running back, especially a quality running back, for basically a rookie contract, and they're basically still in their prime. So, I mean, why in the world would you not want to do that? And I think the Falcons done an amazing job picking up Robinson. Again, that has nothing to do with this game whatsoever. I just get bored of just watching myself get the crap beat out of me. And there we go, scoring a touchdown. Again, I'm starting to think that we can move the ball pretty good. We just can't stop anybody. And we really can't move the ball real good either. So, so there you go. But again, we just scored a touchdown, so I'm excited about that. 14-7. Hey, stranger things have happened. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure they have somewhere. Okay, so big kickoff. Our guy can actually kick the ball. It's just the problem is it's not always straight and not always on the money. So sometimes it don't matter how far you can kick the ball. If you can't hit if you can't put it through the crossbars, it doesn't really matter. Oh boy. Good gosh. Wow. Okay. Let's look at that again on replay. I want to see what that ball come. Man, that thing come flying out. Goodness gracious. Oh, wrong way. Let's see that again. Doing. That's funny. Of course, it didn't matter because they kept possession. Okay, here we go. Let's get some pressure. Some, maybe. Yeah. 4 rushes, 105 yards, and a touchdown. That's not bad at all. I'm sure any running back in the league would be more than happy for that stat line. All right. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here, boys. It was a nice, you know what, I'm going to call a timeout. That was a nice stop right there on 3rd down. So now we're looking at 3rd and 2 with just 33 seconds left in the ball game. And of course, they're going to get the 1st down, and then they're just going to let this clock run out, and I don't blame them. I would too, and that's fine by me. That's another loss, of course, but hey, we knew that it was probably coming. Again, I'm feeling pretty good about our offense. I'm feeling pretty good about the fact that we can actually move the ball a little bit. So yeah, there we go. Another L, but that's okay. We're getting better. We're progressing. Let the computer upgrade those guys right there. And let's see. Advance 1 week. So let's see who we got. Oh, we've got the 6-3 Cincinnati Bengals with their top player of being 98 overall Cooper Kupp. And we're 0-8-1. They have an overall of 85, and we have an overall of 59. Oh boy, this could be bad. All right, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff you know to do, and we'll be seeing you soon.